This is not as good of a screen as the train waiting screen in the first game, but it's still pretty good. Now we're all at the mirror instead. I think there might be other screens because we did see a screen of Reen and Toval as they were going out on an adventure. So I think there's going to be a screen of these 5 people going out on an adventure, I think. Right? What? Oh, I stood here waiting for too long and now I started playing. Okay, good. Thank you. This is my save, but I did grinding for like 5 minutes. Wait, why does it say like playtime 13:09 to 13:26? Oh, 5 minutes for me, but if I have turbo mode on, it's probably like more time. Like technically more time is passing in the game right now, supposedly, I think, because turbo mode is on. Because I'm speeding up the game itself, I think. But yeah, I realized when I was doing a tiny little bit of grinding, because I might as well while I'm checking the sound settings, which I don't think is good, but fuck it. I don't know if the sound settings will ever work in my life. So I was checking some items, even though I didn't look at all of this because it still says new. I was like looking at things. He has a fucking weapon. That's great. Good for him. Here we have some items, some black clears and some bright alarm beers and whatever the fuck. And yeah, iron and megalith are here for some reason. This is Marcus's thing, isn't it? Why is it here? Did I give him a new thing? Yeah, I probably did. So like, oh yeah, okay. Either way. And then I checked my U material, which I gained 2 new U material. I can't use this anymore. But I gained 2 throughout my grinding. And then I realized you could eat one of these and get 50. Because this is the random DLC bullshit that I just have for some reason. I don't know what the fuck that means, but sure. And some U materials, and some whatever. Okay, let's just see this. Free 10th anniversary stat. Let me just open these things. 10th anniversary. Anniversary, Mishi, and cover. Huh. Okay, in the camp menu. Some recovery items and some U materials. Sure, what is this? I mean, okay, that's not bad. Free trial thing, 2 Shining Palm bait. I don't know what that is. Shining Palm is probably a very interesting enemy you can fight and get some extra. Ceram powders are great, whatever. A set containing 150 of each type of sepith and 10 U materials and more U materials. Sure, yeah, whatever, fuck it. A set containing 10 of each of the 6 types of monster ingredients. Oh, the monster ingredients. Okay, sepith of 500 of each. 500 of each. And 30 of the 6 type of monster ingredients. Okay, so then the recovery things are 10 of 4 different valuable recovery items and ceram powders, ceram capsules, and U material. And then it just repeats. Why does it repeat? I don't know, but it does. So, either way, am I getting all of this? I might just open one of these. Ooh, I have so much sepith now, and an ingredient thing. Ooh, so much other stuff, and a recovery thing. Ooh, so much recovery stuff, and a ceram set, or I mean powder, and a capsule. Ooh, and a U material 50. Ooh, I don't know what to say anymore. That was that's a lot. Where's my thingy now? Event, Shining Palm Bait 2, and U material 67. So yeah, I can upgrade probably every single weapon every single time without any worry. Now to continue the story, I have to do a little thing, but that little thing is really unnecessary and not important. So go over here, talk, and whatever. It literally doesn't matter. He's gonna tell me I can snowboard. I can snowboard, by the way. That's a thing I do in this game. And it's like a side game, but it's not really like a cool side game or like an interesting one, a mirror board, whatever. So yeah. Reen can snowboard, which is kind of cool, but like I just haven't found any like interest in this or like any cure. I don't actually need to do it. But I'll do it. A course, whatever. And the best time and the target time is 110, target flag is 22 out of 24. Will I perfect this? Not sure I care that much, but... Oh, I can speed it up like that, I forgot. Oh, I can stop it like that. Oh, I can jump like that, okay. Oh! Okay, I'm focusing a tiny bit. That's a weird fucking jump. I kind of hate. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is such finicky bullshit. Finicky bullshit. Finicky bullshit. And then it randomly pulls me a little bit. I think it pulls me to the middle. Which doesn't make it too bad, it's just a tiny bit annoying. I mean, oh, I did it. Finish. Within the time, I'm perfect, so sure. Player, new record. I'm not gonna beat that record ever. I'm not gonna even try. I mean, I can probably, but like lower difficulty and retry. The time limit will be removed, but your time won't be saved. Ah, okay, whatever, finished. Clear the A1 course. I'll probably... Oh god, he gives actual items for it. Fuck. Fuck. I was planning on never coming back. Fuck. Either way, I'm gonna save just to save because I you know, it's good to just have a save. I think I'm actually done. Yeah. Now the rest of the story is gonna continue, and I'm gonna go die a little bit as my body can't contain the pheromones. I couldn't cope with anything else. I was gonna say it can't contain my sexiness, but that was pheromones was the first thing that came to my mind. Of an interesting word to use instead of just saying sexy. Should I go rest? Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna go rest my pheromones for some reason, I don't know. I have those Shadow the Hedgehog pheromones, you know? That's just really disgusting and weird. Oh, you know, all the only people who are attracted to me are attracted to Shadow the Hedgehog. Which either makes me extremely attractive or just some real weird shit. Ooh. Okay, wait, let me see this. Reunited with Celtic classmates, sure. Met with the 4th Division, did well against Leo and Zeno, found and explored. Did well against Leo and Zeno. Found and explored Terrace Rhine, and then all the other quests and side quests. So 35, pretty fine. I'm B5 now. So I should get a little bit of a couple of items here. Rank increased to rank B6, Unyielding Heart, and B5, Luck. Sure. I think I did okay. S. Ooh, earned an S rank during part of any chapter. Wait, is that the first time I've done that? Why did I? Wait, I didn't do this when I first played through this game because I fucked up against Leo and Zeno. I couldn't do them in 40 turns, and then I didn't want to like go back and try again like I did this time. That was the first ever time I've had an S grade in Trails of Cold Steel 2. Even though I've gone through Act 1, Part 1, and Part 2, I think. Yeah! Next day, departing a mirror. Okay. I don't think there's anything to really, like, focus on or anything. I mean, like, once we're like ready and set in the environment where we're gonna be in, we can buy all the items we need, we're gonna get all the things we need. I've already gotten everything I need in Ymir, right? Yeah. Well, then it's time to go. Let's go. Well, let's go. We're going with him to Valimar because Valimar exists. Yeah, Valimar's pretty cool. We're gonna use the spirit roads. Yeah, and have fun. Go, good luck on your journey. And here's our 2 older people in the party because older people are important because we're just high schoolers and we need babysitters. So who's gonna be our babysitter this time? So we're literally just picking one of them, I think, and the other one is going to stay here and take care of everything while all of the classmates go, I think. But not every single time, because once we have too many classmates, we can't pick every classmate anymore. I think. I think that's how it goes, right? Questionably blue. Or do we also leave a classmate behind? Huh? I don't really know. I mean, you know who I'm leaving it for. I'm leaving anybody. Wait. What am I doing? Head to the other side of Ymir. What? Huh? Wait. Head to the other side of Ymir Valley. Yeah, okay. It just didn't show me the thingy of like, okay, other side of Ymir Valley, take off. Wait, double check. I'm gonna go to Valimar for plot. Yeah, that's it. Literally nothing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, wow. There's nothing. Huh. That's cool. That's great. I can just skip right through things. They're gonna talk about Valimar. Valimar's cool, and he's lived well and all that shit, and... I mean... There is a lot of just speaking that isn't entirely necessary right now. Wait, technically no, that was important. Valimar just said that they were alive, so that's good. Now we need to pick the area. Nord's a little bit closer, though, if I recall, and the other one is Legroom. Who is in Nord? Let's go to Nord. The Schwartz Baron Inn next to Ymir, or in Ymir rather, and Nord Highlands. We're that close? Wow, I mean, it's not really that close technically, like, it still takes a while to get there, but it's just... Huh. I mean, technically, you still need to go to Rower and through all of other shit to not reach Nord, so technically, Elisa is still the closest classmate to, Reen, geographically speaking. Emotionally speaking, no. I just really like putting it like that. Well, in this playthrough, it's Laura, I mean, in last playthrough. And he still remembers that, technically, because we did a thing. But we're going to Nord, it seems, so not Legroom. Leave as soon as you're ready, just make sure you figure out who's coming and who's staying. You'll need to choose 3 additional party members to accompany Reen to Nord. 2 of these must be from class 7. Well, the last must be either Toval or Captain Claire. After choosing your party, you won't be able to change it for some time, so choose wisely. So 2 of... 2 of these people. 2 of the only 2. Don't mind me. And then I'm picking Claire. But Toval, you've been so good and lately. I didn't think much about you, but like after playing and using you actually, you've been pretty fucking good. But she has a nice ass. That's a horrible way to put that, but that's what we're doing. Return to I mean, no, I'm just sticking with this. Camp menu. I mean, do we need anything? I mean, equipment. Do we have anything to put on anybody? Oh, ride-along beer or anniversary Mishi. I think it's just a ride-along Mishi, technically. Huh? How? Whatever. I mean, that's fine. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I need these. Sorry, my bro. I really need them. And now I can technically make more white kit ears and black kit ears using U material because I have 150 if we include the U material packs. But yes, that's fine. Proceed. And then we can skip through. They're just saying, hi, goodbye, we're going with Reen, the main character, because he's so cool and hot, and we're all in love with him, including Elliot. Elliot is very much in love with him. And then Celine too, sure, yeah, whatever. Valimar too, ooh, mecha love. And all the women, because of course it's is it a harem? Actually, I'm thinking about it. No? I mean, he just has romance opportunities. I don't think it actually... I mean, does that count as a harem? Because, like, in media, a harem isn't really a real harem because it's just, like, the... how do I say this? Because real life harems is just polygamy, technically. But, like, in... I'm just skipping through this, obviously. But, like... But in media, you just use the word for, like, oh, a dude or girl surrounded by people that are interested in them-ish. And it's called a harem. So it's just the attraction. And by that definition, I think technically this counts as like a harem story, isn't it? Because I think generally many of the ladies you come across do have an attraction to Reen, and they're going to stay around him to some degree as his classmates. But I just don't really... Does it still count? Now I'm starting to rethink what the fuck a harem means. If it's the real... If I'm going to use the real definition, or if I'm going to use the fucking anime definition, whatever the fuck. Doesn't matter. We're in the North Highlands, which is very important because you can ride fucking horses. You can ride fucking horses. And you shouldn't be fucking the horses, but you can ride the fucking horses. They're horses. I love horses. Oof. There's a reason why Panita was my favorite, and I kind of think it's like returning. Like I'm kind of looking at Panita again and thinking like, you're kind of super cute. You're kind of just amazing looking. Whew. Well, funnily enough, this is where I met Milliam. They're giving you a little bit of an exposition of what happened last time, but I don't really think it matters that much right now. Let's go see if we can actually find some human beings with actual storylines and send our gate. Yes, let's go to the Sendar Gate. It's the perfect choice if we want to go somewhere with plenty of people around. Yeah, let's go there. That was the first fucking voice line I've said so far. I've skipped through so much voice lines. Jesus Christ. Technically, I can go fighting all these things, which I am actually going to do. I was thinking maybe not doing it because it'll be a little bit of a waste of time. But I do want to scan these things, and scanning these things is more important than life itself. Well, no. I wanted to like mix him with Claire, but it doesn't really matter. He doesn't need Claire. He needs bond with everybody else. I just want Claire. I don't really like Claire. Winged snake. A winged snake that flies around on the North Highlands. The people of North fear the venom in its fangs. Let's completely ignore the fact that it has a fucking axe tail. Sure. Huh. Venom in its fangs. I really don't think its fangs are the most important part here. I mean, even though it is a poisonous fucking snake. I feel like this could easily just be called like the moon serpent or some bullshit. And does Claire have anything interesting? Can I come up with any excuse to like link her with Reen? No, not really. I don't think so. Yeah, I know. Do you even need a link thing to like, can you romance Claire? Should I romance Claire? Like, Oh shit, I also just got an item, the lock thing. What's that? Quartz. Let's just look at it for 3 seconds. Lock, let's see it. Drop rate plus 30% equipped character only. Art attack up. I mean, then obviously it's going on this dude. And it perfectly fit. Oh my god, you don't have a thing for it. 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 Okay, we need to throw away something somewhere, so this thing... Oh, we obviously don't need this one either, but it does give art attack. Fuck, but either way, yeah, sure. I need to give him more things. You have Frost Edge and Saintly Force and Spirit Breaker. Damn. Damn, girl, you actually have a lot of cool shit. I can give her another Frost Edge for more art attack. But does that matter? Actually, her art attack is pretty fucking high. What the fuck? Let's just give it to her then. And Curia? Sure. Right? Either way, now I'm gonna go get some items. Curia Balm. I might not even need items anymore with how I've been playing this. Whew. So, the annoying part of this thing is that this map is fucking huge and you're supposed to be using a fucking horse to travel across it. Chrono Break. Sure. Do you have a thing? I mean, let's just do Mortar Mirage because it looks cool. Habacha! And I mean, insta-kill. One of them, yeah, okay. And basic attack because you are the basic attack bitch. And you are the detector bitch. Let's go see the ostrich. It's an ostrich and not a... What was it called? Cockatrice? Yeah. So the ostrich, a strange bird that races around on non-paved plains. Its breath allows it to petrify its prey. So it's just a different name for the cockatrice. Huh? Oh? I mean, it's a higher level cockatrice. Sure, let's move you away so it attacks Reen. Because that's cool. It's cool when they attack Reen. We want them to attack Reen. Rush, for some reason. Basic attack. And basic attack. And basic attack. Oh, miss. I do like missing. It is one of my favorite things, and... they're leveling up pretty nice. I can probably put in a little bit of effort to, like, do something. Wait a minute. I don't have Marcus. Which doesn't really matter, but I'm just thinking of, like... Fuck, I'm not gonna fight these things. Unless there's an item somewhere that I'm gonna pick up. Either way, Marcus. I'm planning on, like, perfecting the... This is the right way. I'm not even gonna talk about this. I want to perfect the cooking book, which does mean I want to have all of the characters cook their perfect thing. But I do think I have an opportunity to use Marcus later on either way for some random fucking reason. Who fucking knows when. But, like, he'll probably be in the party once more in my life. And I can probably put him in and out of the party however many times I want in that moment to cook whatever I need to cook with him. And then afterwards, I'll never see him again. Oh. We are... going in... Is that gunfire? Yeah. Look over there. Ooh. So the soldiers at Sandar Gate are fighting these people? Or are these people the people from Sandar Gate? No. No, there's the soldats, but they're coming from that outpost. You aren't getting away. Huh. This is the end of the road for you, 3rd Armor Division. Huh. They're the 3rd Armor Division. Okay, Sandar Gate people. Curse Noble Alliance and their blah, blah, blah. All units fire. Don't let them get any closer. Huh. They skipped through the fucking text way too quickly for me to see. So yeah, these are the Noble Alliance people with their soldats, which are so much more fucking developed than the fucking 3rd Armor Division. Wait, 4th? No, yeah, 3rd. You're finished. Huh. Oh, gah, huh, gah, yeah. What the hell? Where'd that come from? Huh. I almost forgot that time moves. An ambush. Wait, now I can press. What the fuck? Damn them. How long have they been there? Huh. And here's the fucking dude from Sandar Gate. Who is he? I don't remember. I pass Range General. Just give me his name. Aim at their feet. Huh. All units, concentrate your fire. Huh. I don't know. Yes, sir. Huh. I'm just still going to do the huh, hey, huh every time any fucking soldier talks. And that's a pretty good aim for these people. Huh. The damn one-eyed smartass. Huh. Huh. We'll let them have this one. Huh. Withdraw to the watchtower. We need to regroup. Huh. Sir. Huh. But wait. The watchtower, does that belong to us? Yeah, it does belong to us, isn't it? But like... the Pulsar soldiers are withdrawing. Huh. Fortunately, we were able to keep losses to a minimum. The old model tanks performed acceptably as well. Huh. Should we pursue them? Huh. No, let them leave. Huh. We may have the advantage now, but they still have plenty of strength remaining. Huh. Launching a full-on assault now would be playing right into their hands. Huh. I'm trying to make it sound as deep as possible. All units return to Sandar Gate. Huh. Or Sender Gate. What? Sendar? Sender? Huh. Recover the wounded and prepare for your next battle. Huh. Yes, sir. Huh. I don't like this pose you're in, bro. Oh, Jesus. I mean, a completely normal post, actually. It's just, I think you can aim your head a little bit wrong, and it's because of an issue. Phew, I'm glad that's over. Yeah, but I guess even a place as far as Nord couldn't avoid becoming a battlefield and filled with Nazis for some reason. I'm kidding. I shouldn't be making these jokes. The soldats might be bleh. The soldats might be simple copies of the Divine Knights, but those soldiers still did well in repelling them. That was one of the strategies the army developed to hinder the soldats' mobility and make them easier to handle. Their execution was brilliant, to say the least. Every one of the units worked together flawlessly. It's clear as day how both the Lieutenant General and his division gained their stellar reputation. Yeah, they're no pushovers. My throat, my voice is already broken. We have 2 girls right now. We're gonna get more. I'm gonna get so fucking broken. God fucking damn it. Thank you, Elliot, for just sounding like me. Dad's division is known as the strongest, but the 3rd Armored Division could easily give them a run for their mirror. Well, the one positive out of this is that we now know the Lieutenant General is holding out all right, and he's technically on our side. If we're still fighting the Noble Alliance for some reason, I don't know if we have decided on that yet. But why did the Noble Alliance chose to retreat in that direction, huh? I mean, that's where the Imperial Army's watchtower is, but there's also an enemy nation. Maybe something's happened here that we don't know about yet. And the fastest way to figure that out is to ask the soldiers at Center Gate. That sounds like a good idea. We have the same voice. It's almost like we're just basic bitches. I'm sure they won't mind answering a few questions after the last battle. Wait, does she also do the ha, he, ha, he, ha? But a little bit more feminine? Either way. Hopefully, let's get moving. Fuck, every time anybody talks to a fucking soldier, I start doing the ha with them too. I can't believe there are soldats out here. They couldn't just use the railway, so that... So I think they're like hinting at the fact that the soldats or the Noble Alliance might be working with an enemy nation, which is a little bit questionable because... Oh, that's usually not a good sign. It's usually a sign of like a lot of incompetence and inability to really do anything. I don't know. Like if you're selling out your nation to another nation for like some whatever fucking reason. Ooh, cat boy, cat girl, cat boy, and wait a minute, I can give her cat ears. The cool booty with a cat tail. Yes. Phew, we're finally here. We can skip this. It's moving very slowly. Come on, move a little bit quicker. Yes. Center Gate is sure is imposing. And well guarded too. I'm not surprised. I doubt that was the first battle to take place here since the war started. I just hope the Lieutenant General is able to meet with us. Who goes there? Huh? Well, of course they are fucking on guard. Come on. Do you recognize us though? We are cat boys and cat girls. Whoa, hang on a second. What are a bunch of civilians like you doing in a place like this? Huh? You sure don't look like you're from the settlement. Huh? Put your hands in the air. Huh? Please wait. We come in peace. Huh? While I may not be traveling in military uniform, I am Captain Claire Rievelt of the Railway Military Police. I'm an Ironblood. Huh? If at all possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Vander. Vander? Ooh. You're the Icy Maiden, huh? The rest of us are students at Thor's Military Academy. We only just arrived at the Highlands. Thor's, you say, huh? Wasn't there a bunch of students from those who came here on a field study a few months back, huh? Now that you mention it, young man, you do look kind of familiar, huh? Yes, we were here. Collected voice, rest assured they're exactly who they claim to be. I'm guessing Vander, but I mean, they're probably Vander. Which means I should have gone really deep with this voice. Lieutenant General, huh? Good day, sir. So he's... Wait, has Elliot been here? I don't even remember. Lieutenant General Sex Vander. Sex. Yeah. It has been some time, Marine Schwarzer of Class 7. Wait, he says his name correctly? I mean, Marine Schwarzer of Class 7. I presume those of you I don't recognize are classmates whose field studies took place elsewhere. Yep. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Good day, General. I'm also a classmate. I'm a high schooler. I'm reliving my prime. Sorry. Oh God, that would make her so. I mean, it's fine. Whatever, girl. You can do whatever. Get into your high school uniform again. Have fun. Play around. I'm impressed you were able to make it here. The ferocity of this war raging around us grows worse by the day. Come, it will be my honor to speak with you and field any questions you may have in my office. Yay! We can talk to the general and then we can tell him that we're not on his side to his face because that would be a smart idea. Just like we did to that other general. Sorry, it's not really like the worst thing in the world. It's just, it feels wrong when there hasn't really been any development for it. Like that works. It's just not yet and not now and not with like, we don't have any excuses for it, I think, yet. Like we need plot reasons to act the way we've been acting. Or it might just be, you know, cultural issues. But either way, like, Japan is more honorable or whatever the fuck, and the West is more dishonorable in a sense. Or more practical, I don't know if that's the right term either. Ambitious, maybe? Either way. The Watchtower's been taken over by the Noble Alliance. What the fuck? I mean, that makes sense. We did see it. We did. I assume that.
I'm afraid so. It happened not long after the war began. They've been using it as a base of operations from which to attack at our gate, which is kind of weird because right behind them is enemy lines. Now we have to fight off their offensive from both sides of the border.
Sounds like a bad situation to be in. Wow, it sounds like you have it even tougher than Dad does over at Garelio.
The situation here is certainly less than ideal. We've been doing all we can to hold out, even resorting to using the old model tanks. It's been successful so far, but...
I see. Sounds like it's only a matter of time before the gate falls, huh? We're just a talking cat. Don't question it. Celine.
She's not mistaken, I'm afraid. The cat that's talking to me. I recognize this. It's a completely normal tactic in espionage to send a cat to talk. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. Without a significant development in our favor, I expect the space to fall within the month. We're doing all we can to avoid that, but it's a possibility we must accept sooner or later.
I feel like I'm losing the voice a little bit, but fuck it, who cares? If I may ask, how did the Watchtower fall into enemy hands to begin with? I imagine it would have been well guarded considering it was built to keep watch on the Republic.
It was. The soldiers there would have been highly vigilant too, thanks to the attack there mere months prior. However, none of us could have imagined the cards that the Alliance would have played to take it away from us. I mean, we were here during that attack, a month prior. I understand you may find this hard to believe, but we have reason to believe the Alliance has temporarily joined hands with the Republic.
So, the enemy nation is working with our Noble Alliance. Okay, great. Fucking crazy. You're kidding. They formed an alliance with Calvard? What the fuck? But that does... Ereboni and Calvard are enemies. Are you absolutely certain? Because you're right. Because you're right, sir. I do find it hard to believe.
I am. The soldiers who were stationed at the Watchtower at the time have testified as such. The day it fell, they came under attack by Republican airships, and while they were focused on fighting those off, they were attacked by Erebonian ships full of soldiers from the west. They didn't stand a chance.
Oh no, what the fuck? There seems to be no room for doubt in that case, then. What the fuck? Ereboni and Calvard have been at each other's throats like cats and dogs for forever, though. I would have thought the Alliance would understand just who they were making a deal with, but that sounds crazy. Looks like what we have here is a case of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I just feel like this is weird. Because this is one of those moments where, like, I think working with Calvard cements the Noble Alliance as really the bad guys. Until probably we realize that, like, they're secretly the super Nazis and they've been working with the super Nazis on the other side. I don't know.
It gets worse. Ever since the Watchtower fell, all of our orbital communication have cut out too. That's true for the whole highlands, actually. So we can't even call for reinforcement from the mainland.
I see. That's fucked up. Well, that sure doesn't sound like a coincidence.
We're inclined to agree. From what we can tell, there's nothing wrong with the equipment itself. I just wish you could get in contact with Gwyn.
Gwyn is here, okay. Oh. That creepy, perverted grandpa? Damn. Who was talking about his granddaughter and daughter's ass for some reason. You know, I don't remember if it was actually in his text or if I was just like fucking improving that. I think there was some parts of it which was obviously him being creepy towards his own granddaughter and just generally everybody else because creepy grandpa is normal in Japanese media. I mean, technically probably in Western media too, but like, I just went full on crazy with it. Or I mean, a little on crazy with it. But yeah. I'm probably gonna continue doing that with Gwyn. Gwyn Rainford. Amazing name. Creepy old grandpa. I do recall getting information saying that Gwyn Rainford was staying here in Nord and that he's a crazy pervert. Which is why we got easy information from him, just sending him girls. He definitely would be the ideal person to discuss technological issues with. Yeah, if anyone could get to the bottom of this, it's him. He's, yeah. Of course, if you could just call him and ask, you wouldn't need this help to begin with. It really does sound like we should do something to help here. Maybe we can talk to Gwyn. I mean, have you Elliot talked to Gwyn? Actually, I'm like, well, I don't even know. You need to concern yourself with us. This war is between us and the Alliance.
Exactly. Leave the fighting to us and focus on the task we came here for.
I mean, this is not a bad, like, case of pushing Reen out of the war. This is a good case of it, because, like, you're just a high schooler. You don't need to take this responsibility. Get out. You don't need to be on our side or against us. Even though technically he's not really saying you're against us, but it's more like, you're on our side, but you're a civilian still. It's kind of more implications here. Compared to whatever Olaf? Was that his name? Olaf? Elliot's dad. Olaf Craig. Craig? Olaf Craig? Yeah. Either way, it kind of made them seem like they were a third party instead of saying that they're just civilians. I mean, technically civilians might be a third party, but I mean, either way.
We have no intention of relying on the help of your divine knight.
Okay, now you're going over the line. That's crazy. What? My brother in Christ. If a person brings you a fucking dragon, you're just like, oh fuck yeah, dragon, help me destroy this tower and destroy our enemies. Fuck yeah. I mean, sure, it can be crazy, but like, really? Would you also say no to somebody being like, I can send you a guy with a soldat, and you're just like, we don't need your soldat. Like, huh? What? Okay, I mean, fine.
I would rather you use it to protect yourself anyway. What? You have no reason to suffer because of this war. What?
Okay. You have no reason to suffer because it's war, or for this war. Is this him infantilizing, or is this him just being actually completely stupid? I mean, sure, Reen can't take part in this because he's a high schooler. He shouldn't be. Wait, fucking a minute. High schoolers can be sent to war. At least, man. I think so. I mean, back in the day, it depended on like the time period.
Besides, if you come all this way, I'm sure Gaius would be very much like to see you.
What? Now you're just making it a personal thing? Gaius would like to. I mean, sure, you have a contact with Gaius, but like. And Gaius is like kind of like a little bit of a hero for the Nords or whatever. And he has actually saved General Lander, by the way. He saved this dude from monsters once. Our classmates saved this dude. And fucking Christ, Gaius is cool for that. But like, Jesus Christ, just being like, oh yeah, Gaius might want to see you. Is, Gaius is here? Damn, bro. That's cool. But maybe we should help you out with this war instead. Instead of like talking about my classmate and that shit.
I believe so. I haven't met with him yet, myself, but he left a message for me with one of my men. And nah, we don't need you. We are perfectly fine without the Divine Knight. He supposedly returned here roughly a week ago with several other students. He said that he wants to assess the situation here before taking off to his home settlement to the north.
Then he should be back home by now. Which means we know exactly where to find him.
The fighting here grows more fierce with every sunrise. Huh. And we don't need your soldat, or your Divine Knight. I won't stop you from going after your classmates, but I would ask that you be careful not to get caught up in any of the fighting. The nomads are preparing to move their settlement farther north to avoid getting drawn into it themselves, I believe. Huh.
Really? Okay. We need to catch them then. Sounds like we need to head north quickly.
That would be prudent, yes. I suggest you use the horses we have here at the gate if you're in a hurry.
And it just gives us horses, which I mean is technically fine. We could have probably come with so many different excuses for why we need horses and why we are important enough for him to send us along with horses or whatever the fuck, even though he's technically in an active, like, war, civil war, and all that shit. That's fine. But like, all the parts are just a little bit weird.
You can use the same ones you wrote during your field study. That way you'll be already used to handling them.
That is way too considerate. But either way, thank you for your kindness, sir. We appreciate it, sir. That is too considerate. It's like unbelievably considerate, but I mean that's technically fine. There can always be unbelievable aspects to every story, but it's not too bad. It's just it's a little bit much for me. All right, let's head for this settlement. I should only be an hour away on horseback. Hey, Reen, I've never ridden a horse before. It doesn't really seem like something I could pick up quickly either. Same. I know how to ride one, so if one of you rides on my back and the other rides with Reen, we shouldn't have any trouble. Regardless, we should hurry. The sooner we can reach the settlement, the better. Right. Yay! We're gonna ride with Elliot or Fee. I'm guessing it's Fee because shipping? I'm just assuming. Either way, I'm gonna go check the fucking thingy here. Mess hall for a recipe and what the fuck? There's classmates at this Sendar gate. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Mess hall and outside is all I need to know. Mess hall and outside. Mess hall and outside. Mess hall and outside. Is this the mess hall? No, it isn't. But it is a shop. So I mean, shop. Buy. Master quartz? Nothing. Okay. Buy. Now that I know that I can always upgrade equipment every single fucking time, I'm gonna get Reens. Even though I only have 18,000 in money, but I mean, I can technically also use other things to earn money, can't I? So that's fine. Amber Rod, yeah, that would be a pretty nice upgrade for you, wouldn't it? Do I need to upgrade you guys? Crusader, you already have Crusader, so that doesn't matter. A survival vest is a little bit okay. Oh, it's very okay on Elliot and Fee, but not really that amazing for Claire. Oh my god. Okay, I need a survival vest for Elliot. And I'm not gonna like buy everything for everybody, honestly, at this point. I think it's fine having a little bit of like things. Can I upgrade anything? Ornament. No, I can't like use it here. Exchange? Sepith moss, sure. I mean, that's a little bit of money. Even though I can also throw away my Sepith too, but I mean, whatever. Ornament? Yeah, that was the same thing. Sell. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I think I did the thing. Maybe here the thing is slot. Yes. Now I can upgrade all of your bullshit, at least to level 1. You can also have all of your shit upgraded to level 1. Do I need... No, you're fine. I can get her to level 2 one of these, right? Do I really want to, though? I think you need a level 2, don't you? Oh, and all of these are a little bit dangerously difficult to do that way. But anyway, I'll do this one. Maybe you can also get one. 240 is the cheapest one I have right now. God damn it, that costs a lot. Either way, cover. Oh yeah, I can have anniversary cover. Oh, I think that's the main character of the first Trails game. I don't know, but like she had a thing for her brother, obviously, in the incest game, obviously. Just RMP cover. Damn. Okay, that's kind of nice. What else do we have? Quartz. Oh, you can just buy quartz straight up. Huh. Didn't even think about that. I can probably like mix 2 evades together or whatever the fuck to create a stronger evade, but I'm not entirely sure where to do that exactly. Huh. Yeah, okay. I think I'm pretty much done there. Customize weapon? Customize weapon. Oh, yeah. Now I can upgrade the thingies. Sota no Tachi, sure. Amber Force, sure. Assault Needler? No. Crusader. Oh, does that upgrade her a lot? I mean, accuracy, RNG, and crit. Ooh. Or the RNG is range. Okay, I'm an idiot. Sure, I'll give her that. Yeah, they're gonna be pretty fucking strong now. Does he have the thing? Yeah, I think he has a thing. He has his thing? Yeah. You don't have a thing, but I'm probably not gonna use it that much. She has her thing. Oh my god. Oh, is she white kitty or black? Oh my god. It's okay. White kitty or black kitty? I think she's a white kitty. That's just life. Very important. Everybody's gonna be kitties. 2 blacks and 2 whites. Yeah. Is that everything? Yeah, I think so. That was a pretty nice way to spend money. And here's another place to spend money. Shop. Buy. Nope. Sell. Weapons? I mean, here's the old weapons. I could. Probably. I mean, sure. An armor. I mean, old armor is pretty fucking fine to sell, isn't it? But I feel a little bit bad, like I'm gonna be fucking something up, but okay. Yeah. And I can technically sell all these other things. Oh, human material. How much does this sell for? 50! There's no reason to sell that. Oakley dokley. I think I'm done. Let's go talk to a person. Wait a minute, I think it's this dude. Marks, talk. Weren't you the kids who were here for a field study earlier in the year? I thought you looked familiar. I don't know what brought you back here, but here, take this. It's the perfect thing to warm yourself. Potato croquette! Ooh! And then he talks about his daughter, who may be in the Nord settlement because she has a crush on the little brother of Gaius. Yeah, very important. And here we have the most cursed girl in the fucking world, Beryl. Talk to me. Talk to me, girl. So, you're finally arrived. What? Beryl, what are you doing here? Haha, an excellent question. In the end, all that is, was and ever will be, is in accordance with the whims of fate itself. Though perhaps our meeting here is thanks to our ability as humans to draw one another together. I wonder. What? Can we get the 10-word version? Well, I see our favorite non-witch is still wonderfully mysterious. She's not a witch, but whatever the fuck she's doing, she's doing. She could have fooled me. I don't think Beryl's identity and purported ties to the supernatural are our biggest concerns right now. Is she supernatural or is she just funny? I don't really know what you're up to, but just try to be careful, okay? Then let me say the same to you. I'm ever so curious as to how you all plan on beating the treacherous odds that fate has in store for you very soon. Anything else? You're something of an oddity in this war, a force apart from the main powers. Why for this nation's control? Sorry, I freaked out for 3 seconds. That's why I'm oh so curious. Fuck, she's saying crazy shit. as to how you'll try to play against the grim hand fate has dealt you in the days to come. I don't think I'd mind her whole mysterious thing if she were a little less ominous. Ooh. But yeah, she's saying like very technically story important things, even though she's not involved in anything. Not a single thing. She's just here. Okay. And we can then automatically, we can jump on top of the horses, or we can like summon them and use them and whatever the fuck. Mist riding horses, yeah! Oh, yeah, of course, it's V. How to ride the horses. You can run with the whatever the fuck button, and you can use dash by pressing the 3 key. What the fuck? Dismount the horse by pressing the right mouse button. To mount it again, approach it and press left mouse. Furthermore, you can summon the horse at your current location by pressing tab and then E. Tab and E! Either way, dismount. Tab, E. Yeah. Here's Mint. She is a force to be reckoned with compared to Beryl in an entirely different way. So that's gonna be fun. Her mother might be a genius from Rower working with Rainford. And her father was, not father, her uncle is a professor at the Thor Military Academy. So he always dealt with her. Huh? Elliot, is that really you? Oh wait, she's also in the music club with Elliot, so they know each other. Mint! Wow, you're as dangerous as ever. Wow, didn't expect to find you here. Wow, crazy spot to run into each other, huh? You're telling me, what the fuck, any chance you came here with Gaius? Not really. I actually went back to Rower with a bunch of other folks from the academy. Wait, there's other people in Rower? Okay. But then before I knew it, I just wasn't in Rower? Okay, sure, whatever the fuck that means. I was somewhere else, but then I was, here. Weird, huh? Wait, did Beryl, like, teleport you or something? I don't know what the fuck happened. Only you could make that happen. After which you were taken into the 3rd Armor Division's care, I presume? You wouldn't happen to know where any members of the Class 7 are, would you? We heard Gaius left for the settlement with a few other students a while back, but that's all we know so far. Yeah, that's about the size of it. You know as much as I do, Reen. I haven't heard a peep out of him since he headed off. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, we're just glad you're safe. But take care, okay? It sounds like it's really dangerous around here these days. Okie dokie. Don't worry about me. If there's one thing I am, it's lucky. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you guys out too. She should be making problems, shouldn't she? I'm trying to help out however I can around here. Don't you worry about me, guys. I might be the luckiest girl alive. But if you need my expert help on anything, you just come to talk to me. Jesus Christ. Let's see if we have actually any information on these people. Monica and... Wait, I don't have any information on her? Did I need to talk to her more? Mint also not information. Beryl also no information. Oh, I probably need to talk to them again or do some quests for them to get more information. Why do I have a thing with her, though? Huh? Did she have a quest? Is that why? Huh. Either way, let's go see if there's anything else I need to like focus on. No, there's just some monsters, just loot, just going to the next location. Huh. Okay. Is there anything here that tells me anything? No. Okay. That's good to know. So let's go and summon the horses. This is great. And by the way, when I was running around, this is beautiful. You can run around. They're the only way to really move around in this place. But, yay! Woo! Do I like this two better than Reen? By the way, the reason why the people I liked running around with most last time was Emma and Alicia. I don't remember her name. Sorry. Oh. Because they were the only people who were like a double duo thingy, at least until Millium arrived, and then I think she rode with Reen, because he has to ride with all of the new girls, obviously, or old girls like Fee now. But like, I think I also just really liked Emma back then, huh? And I'm running in circles when I can probably fight an enemy. I like get its information. Let's go get some information over here. Single advantage, woo! I don't have a grasshopper. What the fuck? And it's called a grasshopper for some reason, which is a choice. I mean, whatever. Detector on the grasshopper, and then I'm gonna go use Sylphid Dance afterwards, just because I can. Grasshopper, a relatively docile monster that subsists of grass, or so you think until it kicks down in your face. It's cute, I like it. And then she just kills everything. Boop. Yeah, everything's dead. I can technically probably get her a better item and better stats and everything else, but no. Elliot leveled up and got nothing. Fia leveled up and got nothing. But okay. That's fine. Wait a minute, I need to save now. Where do we get this? This looks interesting of an image. Sure. Wait, I should probably get one with Fee and Reen then too, just so I can have like one of everybody. I kind of feel like I need to get these people in a better location though, honestly. It's a better location where I can get them. I can probably do it like in front of the flat plains or whatever the fuck, but okay. Let's see if there's any items over anywhere. No, I think there should be items up here somewhere. And the speed up thingy is a little bit like disorienting sometimes. Single advantage. I think that's the only advantage you can get on a horse. Questionably. I don't actually know. Not 100% sure. Not 100% sure about any of this. Magic attack. Magic attack. Magic attack. Magic attack. At some point I should probably like disconnect Reen and Elliot from their link because he needs to link with Fee to get her link up. Because he does need to get a link up with everybody. Cloud shoes. Cloud shoes. Who has cloud stuff? Nobody. 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 Nobody? I mean, oh. Flexible coat. Oh, I'm guessing only the girls can wear this. Okay. Women only. Primarily purple shoes with a design inspired by the clouds. Strength, defense, art attack, speed, movement. I mean, honestly, the art attack and the strength makes me think it fits a little bit better on her. Also, the fact that I did actually upgrade her weapon, which means she'll probably also use these stats a little bit better. Wait, is military gear better? Okay, you can get her old shoes. Loaded. Yeah, let's just pass the items down from one character to the next. In the way it was supposed to be done. Is there any? Yeah, there's a chest over here. Okay. From behind. Yeah, I have. Yeah, scanned. Okay. Let me do a thingy and start with Rhapsody. I can skip. I don't really need to show every fight. Come on, Sol, you know better than this. You can't be wasting too much time in this game. You've already, oh my god, the time is not as much as I thought. I mean, not as little as I thought. Okay, let's go get some treasure. I can probably skip. How much of this can I like cut out? Every little bit of fighting. Oh, but fuck, I've just been talking. Okay. Fuck, I've been wasting time talking. Ah! Oh, wait a minute, I need to fight this thing just to get his information. God fucking damn it. Oh, wait a minute, I needed to use this dude to get the fucking ability. Do you have a... No. Well, Reen has a thingy, but is he fast? No. Let's just basic attack then. Bah. Whatever. Did I kill it? Oh, God. I mean, okay. Let's do a craft. No. Well, he didn't have a thingy, so it's Reen's time. It's Reen's time to shine. And now he got his information. Whoa! And now I can read. Thunderloach, an infant fish capable of producing electricity with its feelers. It may be young, but it is still deadly. And it just floats around in the plains for some reason, even though it shouldn't. You know, because this is a fucking crazy world. Fishes just fly, motherfucker. You know. Did you not know flying fish are a thing? I mean, come on. Is there any item? I mean, that's Valimar. Okay, I can see Valimar. Settlements to the left, but let's ignore that. Try to go anywhere but the watchtower. Okay. Not go to the watchtower. Understood. So, let's go to the left and fight the little tapir, the taper. Let's fight it. I mean, this is literally just killing all of it before this dude's chance to use the detector. But okay, that's fine. Let's skip it just to see it quicker. Brutal infant, an infant buffalo monster, gains the ability to move freely within hours of birth, joining the herd on its own. I mean, okie dokie. We killed everything before it even had a chance. And that's fine. That's kind of what we expected. I mean, of course, we are the most powerful. Can I go in this direction? Yeah, I can. Ooh, I can do a boss chest thingy. Oh, she missed. Oh, Zero Arts. Let's see. Do you have anything strong? And Frost Edge? You're not weak to water though. Demonic Scythe. Fuck it. Always Demonic Scythe. For the little chance to insta-kill. That tiny chance to insta-kill. It fills me with joy. To instantly murder things with the Scythe of a Grim Reaper. Treasure chest! Okay, now... I mean, this is a slightly better... I mean, he is completely blocked from that angle. But I want that thing in the background. Okay. This horse moves a little bit. Yeah, okay, that's so much better. Oh my god, that's so much better. Yeah, oh my god, that's so good. That's so great. I love it. Let's go. Hapacha. Now this is gonna be a not difficult fight. I mean, okay. Just basic attack with everybody first, just to get their stuff up. And then once that is done, then gonna use Sylphid some or burst or a burst. A burst is actually also pretty fucking good. Let's just see the damage first before I press any other buttons. I might still need to use that thingy. But it did kill a couple of these things. And I was gonna kill everything else. Yeah. But it was nice seeing the burst almost kill them all. That was pretty nice. It just didn't kill all the big things. And that was a little bit of an issue. Ingenuity. I think it's just a basic thing that gives you like an... What's it called? Art attack up. Ugh, EP gradually recovers while walking on the field. EP gradually recovers? Damn! Wait, I can get luck now away here. Bah. Yes. But yeah, art attack up and EP gradually recovers. He can spam his arts now with no hesitation. I think I'm gonna get a little bit fucked in a couple seconds, but that's fine. I do like getting a little fucked. Not a lot, a little. The settlement's dead ahead. This is Reen talking, but I'm not gonna do it in his voice. Let's see if we can catch any of these nomadic Nord people. I don't really know what the fuck they're called. They're just Nords, aren't they? Huh. They're interesting people. They helped the old Emperor Lionheart to like win the Erebonian Civil War, the War of the Roses, the War of the Lion. I don't know what the fuck. Something along those lines. But yeah, they've already moved away. The tribe is not here anymore. Is this where Gaia's home used to be then? It's really pretty. There doesn't seem to be anyone here now though. Oh, Elliot never saw them live here. They must have already finished evacuating the area, but why would they leave some of their things behind? That's probably a sign of how much of a hurry they were in to leave. My guess is they're somewhere on the northern side now. That'd be the best place in the highlands to avoid any ongoing conflicts. Okay, then let's get back on our horses and wait! Ooh, the two of them also noticed, but slower than Fee? Meaning Fee has better senses, questionably. Someone's here. Damn it! Look at these guys! Whoa! They are enemies! Whoa! Are they gonna win against me? I think I struggled a tiny little bit against them. Where did they come from? I'm impressed you managed to ambush us. There aren't that many places to hide here. They must have sensed us coming and decided to lay in wait. And by the way they move, I'm guessing they're part of a Jaeger Corps. Am I right? We certainly are! Huh, we're known as Nidhogger. We're gonna chop down Yggdrasil and shit. Huh, but who the hell are you? You don't look like you're here with the Imperial Army, huh? Careful what you say. If we don't like your answer, you're gonna be coming with us. Yeah! So they're with the Noble Alliance. Nidhogger is a pretty high-ranking corps. Nidhogger? Nidhogger? I would just like to say Nidhogg, but like Nidhogger, whatever, Nidhogger. Why do you do the GR thingy there? I mean, I would do that myself with Vargr and like Gandir and Garmr and all that shit, but like Nidhogger is... I mean, okay, Nidhogger. They're a high-ranking corps. I've never fought them myself, but they have a reputation of being reliable and efficient with their work. I've seen them in the intelligence division's files as well. They're not to be taken lightly. Oh, you know us, do you? We're the basic bad guys in this. First you sense us coming, then you know our name, and maybe you're tougher than you look. No need for us to hold back then, huh? I mean, yeah, okay, sure. You probably shouldn't hold back. We're technically the main character, so that's pretty fucking difficult. Our orders were to arrest anyone who seems suspicious, and you're definitely that. Don't expect any mercy from us. Ugh, ready for a fight, guys? Of course, let's break through their encirclement and repel their attacks. Right. Yeah. She says yeah, it's funny. Well, I could probably like make some like S breaks right now, which probably wouldn't be a bad decision now that I'm looking at things. Kaleido, come on, Kaleido. Hopefully nobody gets killed. Ooh, she's very low. But I also technically spent her turn now by moving it here and using her thingy. I really didn't get much out of that S break. I kind of fucked up, but she's still cool. She's the cool booty, or cool beauty, but I mean like cool booty too. You know, she's technically saying something, but I don't have voices on, so... What? 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 Give me a second. Okay, so do I care about scanning them? I do want to scan them. I want to scan them. That was too easy. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go back. Let's see it. Jaeger sword, a member of the high-ranking Nidhogger Jaeger Corps, swings his heavy sword to deal powerful blows. Wow, he's so cool and unique. Jaeger gun. A Jaeger belonging to the Nidhogger Corps contracted by the Noble Alliance completes work without fail. Basic attack and dead. And basic attack and dead. Worth it. Worth it. Now we can see the scene. Not half bad. That was so difficult to like hold back and not kill them instantly. Looks like all the rumors about how strong you guys are were true, but even though we killed you instantly. Still, the victory is ours this time. If you know what's good for you, you'll give up and surrender now. Aren't you cocky? Yeah, I'd like to see how much longer that confidence lasts after this. Yeah, look at these things. Wow, you have a nice ass. That's what his, what the fuck is this fucking... That's what he's whistling about. Cause Claire has a nice ass. And so does Elliot. Is he calling something? Or me? Oh, here it is. A monster. Woo! So unique, so rare. Wait, I don't think we... Ooh! Yeah, this didn't show up in the first game. This is I don't think these existed in the first game. Now we have, like, panther leopard things that work with the Jaegers. What the? Wow, they're super dangerous and they look so fucking cool. Monsters? Oh no, Reen, save me! They had military monsters lying in wait this whole time. They were holding back. Never play your trump cards until the very end. That's how battles should always be fought. The battle allowed us to understand what you do and how well you do it. Now it's time to finish you off. I mean, Reen does the same technically. Oh. This looks bad. And I'm a cat. I think we're in trouble now. And I'm also a cat. I should have expected professionals like these would have a trick up their sleeves. And I'm also a cat. There's gotta be some way out of this. And I'm also a cat. Boy. Ooh. Ooh. Bird? But wait. What is this? The falcon. Whoa! What in the world? What? What was that? A bird? Wait. Oh, and a horse. Oh, here it comes. The man on a mission. The man. Gaius. Huh? Here. Huh? Yeah. Oh, my God. My face. Who are you? Oh my God, I'm gonna steal his things.
Is everyone all right?
He's so cool. He's so cool. Fee, get out of the party.
We want Gaius.
Gaius. You're here. You're so hot. Nice timing.
I'm just glad I'm not too late. Now, allow me to fight at your side.
Damn, they weren't alone. I wasn't expecting a horseman to come to their aid. Well played. Still, if that's how you want to do things, then. What? What? Are you just gonna leave because you get a phone call? This is the Nace platoon, or Nasa platoon? Nasa platoon? Nace platoon? Whatever. Huh. Like nose?
Acknowledged. Our work is hereby complete.
Huh. You good luck at this time, kids. Our patrol is over. We're withdrawing through the watchtower. Huh. Yeah. Oh, Jaegers say yeah. Oh. Is that like a German thing or like a Norwegian thing or like a... I mean, technically we're all Germanic in the end, so fuck it. Doesn't matter. Probably German because they're Jaegers. Ha! We got lucky. Wait, they're Nidhogger. Wait, does Germany use the same word for that? Whatever, they might. Phew, that was looking real bad for a minute. But now I just want Gaius. They behaved like a high-ranking Jaeger Corps to the very end, precise and logical. But they were using a communication device, weren't they? Yeah, which begs the question. How was Nidhogger able to use one when the 3rd Armored Division can't? Huh.
It's good to see you guys again. I've missed you guys. Reen, give me a hug.
Oh, Gaius, in his hometown. Haha, you were right on time, Gaius. Thanks for saving us. I don't know what we would have done without you. Gaius! Ooh! He's an artist, Gaius Wuchsel. I always forget his last name. I mean, I forget most of these people's last names except for Schwa or Schwartz or whatever the fuck.
No thanks needed between old friends.
Funny, it's only now starting to sink in that it's really you. I've been praying for this day to come since the day we parted. Like, we've only been classmates for like a year, over half a year pretty much. Like, this, I don't know when this started. Was it spring and now it's like December or January? I don't fucking know. Like, but we've gotten real fucking close during this time. Jesus. It brings me more joy than I can express to see you standing before me.
I feel the same way. I'm so happy. When we parted, you put yourself in harm's way to protect a guy like me, and here we are, doing it again. Thanks for never giving up on me, guys.
Yeah.
Of course, I'd help you. No hardship is too great to endure for the sake of you and your classmates. As sure as the wind blows on a peaceful day, that will never change.
He is quite faithful. He actually does believe in ideals.
Not now, not ever will I ever give up on you guys.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, please. Oh, come on. You could have done better. Sorry. That's one less person to worry about.
Oh. It brings me joy to see you two safe and sound as well. I wasn't expecting you to come all the way to north to find me.
After we found out you were here, how could we not? Although this place is so beautiful, it's almost worth coming just for the view. Yeah, the scenery is so relaxing.
I'm happy to hear you say so.
And yet this beautiful land is gradually being engulfed by the flames of war.
Yeah, we can't just stand back and allow this to keep happening. Let's just third party everything and let's not even join the good side on this war, huh?
What do you guys say we talk more while we move? I'll guide you over to Lake Lacrima.
Yay, Lake Lacrima.
That's where Gwen's cabin is, isn't it?
Indeed. We all moved over there for the time being. Elise and Milliam included.
Elisa and Milliam. Two other party members I also probably wouldn't include in my party. Except for Elisa is actually powerful, annoyingly enough. She's so annoyingly powerful. Well, that was easy. Now I know who the other two are. Woo! So Milliam is okay. Are you related to Milliam because you're both Ironbloods? Like sisters or something? Either way.
You led them to safety, I'm guessing.
Oh, even if I know the area, they've done far more for me than I've ever for them. Let's go.
Yay, Elisa and Milliam.
But you'll see soon enough. I'll show you the fastest route there. Let's go.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Habaka. Wait a minute. If I didn't have Fee in my party and Marcus instead, would Elliot still be with Claire? And would Marcus sit with Reen? Or would Marcus be with Reen? Or would Marcus ride on his own? Did Marcus know how to ride? I don't know. I don't think he was here last. I don't think he knows how to ride. Either way. I don't know. I think depending on if Reen is, or if Fee's in your party, she'll ride with Reen because obviously you have to ship the dude with every girl possible. And it did actually have nice scenes in the last game, so I'm not going to say I'm against the ship. It's just not my ship. Wow. Sure is pretty here. Seems kind of busy though.
I'm guessing that's because of all the nomads here. Was everyone able to make it here safely?
Unfortunately, yes. Elise and Milliam should be here, somewhere around here too.
No, they're not. Bro! Yeah! Big bro!
Oh,
it looks like some of the locals have come to greet us.
I'm back, Lily. Yeah.
Welcome back. Yeah. Bro! And here, oh! She's the girl from Centaur Gate. She is actually here. With Gaius' little brother. He's back. Wait, isn't that boy with him Reen? Why do you remember, Charles? Okay. It is Reen's. Reen's here too. Yeah.
Oh, Charles with you guys. Haha, I'm glad to see everyone's doing so well. I couldn't help but worry, you know?
Yeah, they're all fine. Well, now that we're here, I should let Dad know what's going on.
Yeah, and Dad too. After celebrating the reunion with Gaius' siblings both sides, all smiles, Gaius led them to a lakeside to meet up with his parents. Yeah! Woo!
And here we have the parents.
Greetings, everyone. For those of us who haven't met before, I'm Lacan, Gaius' father. Ooh.
And I'm his mother, Fatma.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. She has the blessing of the voice of the wind, just like Gaius. Obviously, they have deeper voices because they're blessed by the wind.
It's a pleasure to meet more of his friends.
Same. Wow, her voice. You're his mom? You look so young. I thought you were his sister, but you sounded like his father. Sorry.
I'll take that as a compliment. It's a relief to see you all safe and sound. We were all very worried about you.
So were we, especially with the possibility of you all getting swept up in one of the battles here. Wow, I've missed your voices.
I'm actually surprised you weren't, and your voices are also surprising. We received words from Centaur Gate shortly before everything kicked off.
which gave us enough time to relocate, fortunately.
We also arrived in Nord around that time too, so we were able to assist in moving the settlement here. And that about sums up what we've done ever since leaving Thors.
Surprisingly lucky timing, I'd say. My main worry now, though, is that what'll happen if these battles keep up.
Indeed. It's entirely possible that even this region could become a war zone soon enough.
Personally, I'm more concerned about the Jaeger stationed around in the highlands. Things aren't going to get easier for us anytime soon so long as this war continues. Oh, my god.
But as true as that may be, we'd like for you all to focus on your main objective for now. Gaius isn't the only one you came to find, is he?
Yeah, Elisa and Milliam. Elisa, the main girl, the main love interest. I have no interest in.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Elise and Milliam around. Do you know where they are?
I noticed Gwyn isn't here either. Is he with them?
They made their way to the northeastern region of the highlands not that long ago. Gwyn mentioned he wanted to look into something there. I believe he was hoping to find out what caused all the orbital communication here in Nord to cut out.
Okay.
Oh, we heard about that. It doesn't seem like the Jaeger's equipment is affected any.
Strangely enough, yes. I would bet that the Noble Alliance is involved somehow too.
Regardless, I'm sure they'll come back soon enough. Would you like to wait here for them? Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying not to sound like a nerd. I'm trying not to sound like a girl. Thank you, but we'd rather follow after them. Let's go. Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to use our help once we're there.
We have nothing to lose by checking. Sorry for leaving so soon, but I don't think we'll be too long. Blah, blah. Oh, not at all. We have the same voice.
You shouldn't have any trouble reaching the northeastern region of the highlands if you have Gaius with you. He's gonna do great. Good luck, and maybe the blessing of the winds and the goddesses be with you. Yeah. Oh, my god.
I feel like my compressor is going to make his very soft voice sound a little bit louder than it is, but whatever. Thanks. Off we go then. Yeah, let's go. Guys, join the party. Oh my god, Reed and Gaius can now use overdrive. But most importantly, settlement, whatever, it's pretty much exactly the same working, whatever. It's just another city, whatever. But I think he also needs to be in the party more than Claire because he is in our class, which means he needs to get level up with us. But that doesn't overly matter because I'm gonna go quartz and throw this away for an iron, and then and this way into a force, and then this away into a Falcon, my beloved. Begin battle with insight status loss for 3 turns. He has plus 50% evasion for 3 turns in the start of the combat. And once this thing's... Wait, no, Art, Shining. Shining gives insight stat. Fuck me. It already has insight thingy. Fuck. It's just perfect. Plus the fact that it has a high strength and high speed. It's just perfect for Rena either way. It's just... There's no reason to use the fucking force thing. And I mean, Gaius can probably use the force thing. I think the force thing is probably strong either way. And Gaius has better range than Rena actually. So like... Rena's gonna stand in front of Gaius most often of the time, so there's no reason to have, I don't know, it's just, yeah. Like, Gaius is supposed to be like a dodge tank, but I don't really play him that way. But, horse, let's see. You're alone. But I do still want you, but I mean, I can technically go do these guys first. I'll do these guys over here somewhere. Yeah. My god, it's so pretty. She's gonna be a little bit blocked because she's tiny. Oh fuck, she's so tiny. She's fuck. I mean, it's still cute though. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Even though it's technically pretty much the exact same photo, the exact same thing, the exact same everything. Either way, I think that's gonna be it for me for now. I think I've reached the point where I want to reach. I've talked too much, done too much, and my voice is already breaking. So, fuck me, goodbye.